Hi guys, welcome back to the European Journeyman here with FM2018 at Sibenik. So today we are taking on Rudez in the Croatian Cup first round, but before we do, let's go back and look at the schedule. So when we left off, we'd beaten Hajduk 3-0 away, which was a fantastic result. We had a fantastic episode, and we've beaten some large teams going forward. Since then we beat Lokomotiva 2-0 at home and Istra 1961 3-1 away. So if we were to look at the Croatian First League now, we are currently still 2 points ahead of Dinamo. We're 6 points ahead of Osijek in third and 8 points ahead of Rijeka in fourth. We're 14 points ahead of Hajduk, who are in sixth. They're not doing fantastically, but we do take on Rudez in the Croatian Cup first round today, so we're going to get straight into that. We're not going to change the team. We're going to keep the team exactly the same as it has been. This team are playing fantastically, and I don't want to upset that. I want to rock the boat at all. This asymmetric tactic it's really weird. I don't get how it's working so well, but it is. I think, come on lads, show me what you can do. No, they did not like that. Okay. There's a lot more to come from you. We'll get them all back on side with that. Hello. Apparently they didn't like that. Okay, so I should have just left it on the one apparently. How much of a boost is Carlo Lucic's absence? I mean, that is a bit of a boost. It makes things a bit easier. Yeah. It looks like a good player. We're going to go ahead and concentrate this match. I'll be completely honest, I'm not overly fussed about the Croatian Cup. I mean, I'd like to see us get, I'd like to see a win. But I'm not that fussed. I'm more concerned about the league. I want to make sure that, number one, we actually survive and don't get relegated. And that we, well, I would like to see us win it. I know I'm counting my chickens before they hatch, but I'd like to see us win it. At the minute, we're top of the league. We're nearly, how many points? Oh, one second. I'm going to have to look at this question. Second league. So we're only 7 games into 4 more games. Oh, wait. 2 more games, we'll be a quarter of the way through the league. And if we can get 2 more wins, we're on 30 points. It looks like safety in this league is 40 points. So, I mean, we're not too far away from that number. I can't imagine we won't get that number and keep the team safe. But I would love to leave them with a great goal, Sego. I would love to leave them with a title on our first, promotion. Because I'm not going to hang around here after this season unless things really, really change financially for the team, because they're just losing money so quickly, and it's galling, to be honest. I'm really enjoying my time here. I mean, I'm really, really enjoying time here at Sibenik. We've got a great setup. We've got a great team. The team as a whole is just... They've melded, basically. And we're overperforming, and people love us for it. But it's... I can't do anything with this team. I can't push this team forward. I can't push myself forward when we don't have any money. And... I mean, if we get Champions League, which, by the way, if we win the league, we will get Champions League, or at least Champions League qualifiers, which means Europa League, we can start getting some cash boosts in, so I may hang around an extra season. But, I mean, it all depends. Oh, Sego, that's a fucking good finish. It all depends. I mean, we may get headhunted. We've been headhunted before. I mean... You don't know. I mean, I'm looking at maybe doing Portugal next. I wouldn't mind going to Portugal. Rudez's players look fucked. I am very pleased with performance to keep it going. And we're going to go with defence. Well done. There's a lot more to come from you. Midfield, we're going to go for passionate. There's a lot more to come from you, and then we'll just leave it like that. Yeah, I'm I'm wanting to go to Portugal maybe at some point. And if we do, Michel Sago's when we do go, Michel Sago's coming with us because he's so. I think he's got so much potential. He's so fucking good. He's got to come with us. There's no doubt about it. I mean, I've said it before about players like Ozerski and Tupolov, and they've been all right. But this guy, I think, has got some real serious talent. I don't think I've looked at his potential ability because I was doing the I was trying to set up some experiments before I started this, and I never got around to doing them. I ended up buying the in-game editor, and I forgot to turn it off for this save. So we do have the in-game editor, so we can actually go and have a look at his potential ability should we want to. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna get some subs going on because Bracken's just got himself injured. So Bikovic is going to come on. Should we bring Derek Morris in? Yeah, we'll bring Derek Morris in for Spanio. Spanio's a great player, but he's tired. And Yannick Stark for Savraka. Just want to get some of these tired legs off the pitch, rested up. Well, I mean, 2-0? 2-0? Yeah, 2-0 is not bad, is it? 2-0 is not bad against Rudez. Anything that I'm not really fucking concerned about, this cup. So I'm not concerned about it. Actually, I want to have a look at this cup before we end this game. Before we end this save, sorry. This episode. I want to have a look at the cup and have a look at the rules regarding it. I don't know if you get any European entry for it. Oh, hello. Not good. Not happy about that. I'm not happy about that. Because although I don't really care about the cup so much, I don't like losing. Sego, Morris, Bricalo. Oh, close. So close. So yeah, so before we end this episode, which looks like it's going to be a completely ridiculously short episode, because this game has been quick. This game has been very, very quick. Before we end this episode, we'll have a look at the rules of Croatian Cups. I've not looked yet. Big bitch, you bitch, bitch. Why can't you just put it away? Fuck me, some of their players are on like 48%. They're knackered. Right. Stick on the ball. Thank you, Picalo. Can you play it back this way as opposed to running into a hole? Savraka, Gerbic, Morris, Sago. Celic finds Morris. Morris to Picalo. He's just not putting them away, is he? He's looking exhausted, is he? Yeah, 60% even. Looking pretty tired. But still. Big bitch. Saudi. Into the middle. Straight at the keeper though. Pitchek. Right, let's push forward for the last. Oh no, okay, we won't worry about it. Game has ended. But there we go. It's another victory. I'm going to say I don't know what's happened in the second half. It was unacceptable. There we go. And over to yeah. Lovely. So yeah, I don't know what they've done in the second half there, but it weren't that good. So we'll have a quick look. Sago shines. We'll praise him without any hesitation. You were superb. We'll have a quick look at this Croatian Cup, you know. No, that's Croatian League. Croatian Cup. So, rules. The rules. Winners qualify for... Oh, no, we don't want to have a look at that. Final. So, winner qualifies for the Euro Cup. Okay, so it's European football. Potentially for winning this. How many rounds is there? Okay, so there's only 6 rounds to go. 18th of March 2020. That's realistic. Not like the Belarusian Cup where there's like 6 months between the fucking third round and the quarter-final. That's alright, that. What happens in the Croatian First League? Is it Champions League? That's 877 grand for winning. Continental qualification. So the top team qualifies for European Champions Cup Champions third qualifying phase. So we have to go through to a qualifying phase. Yeah, I mean, okay, fair enough. So if we get European, I mean, we will try to win the whatchamacallit, the cup now. because there's European qualification. And I mean, if we get European qualification, I'll hang around here another season. It's just the finances are really, really bad. We lose money every month. We'll have a quick look at the finances before we disappear. Once this game loads up. Once the game loads up. Once the game loads up. Once the game loads up. Ah, dear. That's one thing I don't like about playing with so many leagues. It just takes forever to go through. I have started to, I mean, I don't think that's actually taken effect yet, but I am starting to remove the lower leagues. So I've removed Belarus, for example, or I made it play only, I can't remember now. So yeah, anyway, finances. 413 grand in the red. Expended this month 157,000. Yeah, okay, I'm spending like 3 grand over the wage budget, but that doesn't really make up the difference here at all. So yeah, I mean it's not brilliant. I mean, look at the expenditure here. Fuck me. So staff wages is the yellow. Oh wait. That's match day expenses. That's the staff wages there. Player wages is this. And then the purple bit here is loyalty bonuses. So I mean, it's just costing us loads. It's costing us loads to be playing as a team. Income wise, gate receipts is this here. We're just not making any money. Sponsor wise, fuck all. Fuck all. We need more money with sponsors. That's got 2 years left on it. That's got 4. That's not good enough. I mean, we need money. I mean, 877 grand would get us, if we win the league, 877 grand will get us into financial territory again. But I mean, what else would mean? Anything above sort of 3rd place will bring us back to even money, because I'm assuming that by the end of this season we'll be around about that much in debt. So anything above there would actually get us back in the money. But it's just not. It's not looking good for us. Not looking good. Oh, Musa, fuck off. Ricardo, can you have a word from me? Cheers. So yeah, we're going to push for it. We're going to try and get European, because that's the only way we're financially going to survive. It's the only way we're going to hang around here for another season. Without that, I'm not going to bother. We'll have to look somewhere else. Before we do end the episode, actually, I want to see what kind of jobs are available. Not that I'm going yet. I'm not going yet. Oh, no. I'm enjoying Sibenik too much, or Sibenik. I just want to see what jobs are available. I want to see if there's anything outrageous going on. There might be. You never know. There could be something absolutely outrageous on the go. I would love that to be. Can you imagine if, say, I don't know, Manchester United comes up and we apply for it, we get it? It'd be ridiculous. Bit of journeyman over, wouldn't it? Surely. Right. Staff. Job security. Let's have a look at the job centre first, just like the actual available jobs. Loads in Belarus, a couple in Norway, Shamrock Rovers in Ireland, Kuban in Russia, Real Madrid B, not interested, Gisensval and USA under 23s. Nothing much happening. Under review, there's a lot of American teams here, a few Belarusian, a couple of Norwegians, Precarious, Radnik Serdalika. I mean, it's not really. Also, Pavici could be available soon. They're 15th. They're going to get relegated this season. That being said, I mean, no, I don't want to go back there. Part of me wants to go back to Pavici. I've got a little soft spot for Pavici now, but I don't want to go back there. There's not really much looking like it's going to happen. I mean, Rangers is there, but I went to Scotland last year in the Journeyman. Don't fancy it again. Verona would be cool. Italy, yeah, I'd be up for Italy. Czech Republic, well, it depends on who. who comes in. Still wouldn't mind going to Red Star Belgrade in Romania. That'd be a pretty fucking sweet shout. Where? No, not Red Star Belgrade, is it? It's Cluj. Where are Red Star? What league are Red Star in? Oh, it's Serbian, isn't it? Serbian league. That's it. So where was that Serbian team? There we go. Serbian First League and Serbian Super League. Serbian Super League. Serbian Youth League. Where are Red Star? Jesus, there they are, 5th. So, I mean, I would love to go somewhere like this. Red Star. That'd be a sweet, sweet little deal. Let's have a look at their guy here, Alexander Pesic. Can't see him. Go scout him. Who is their star man? Who is their key player? Nenad Kristic. We'll scout him anyway. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. As you can tell, I tried to draw it out a little bit to bring it up to 15 minutes. But, yeah, anyway. It's a good win in the Croatian Cup. We're doing fantastically in the Croatian First League, as you can see. We do have Solin next. I don't know what game we're going to come in for next, but we'll play it by ear. Anyway, guys, if you are new to the channel, please do go ahead and subscribe. Leave a little like on the comment. Leave a little like on the video. Go ahead and comment as well. I do read your comments. I rather enjoy reading them, apart from the ones that call me a cunt. Even though they are correct. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye bye.